What is up, everyone? Welcome to Beckoned Development Weekly Stream, episode 119. How you doing, Dwight?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Doing all right. We got Hiawatha in the chat. Yeah. And you. Hi, Dwight.
Yeah, me. Yeah.
Yeah. And me. Bow. So, yeah.
But
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
some pretty cool stuff. Sent you some updates and some
Yes, you did.
pictures and
Mm-hmm.
content stuff. So what have you been working on?
Getting some side work done. I did end up picking up some side work and really pushing that, but I'm starting another page.
Gotcha.
So figured I'd start something fresh, something I can show everybody.
Well, I figured you was
You,
gonna have to start a new page someday.
yeah. So these are what my scribbles look like, for
Right. Yeah.
the layouts. I did it really quick because again I've had the story in my head for a while. What's up, Collision Bomb? Yeah.
Right.
What's up, yo? So I do have the book done this way. I even have it printed out. Hold on, let me see if I can grab it. Oh, it's not over here.
I don't understand why you can't find anything. I mean, that background's so organized.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's organized chaos. But yeah, I've got the whole book. You guys have seen the thumbnail actually like laid out. I just don't zoom up on them so you can read what they say. So anyway, so I've already scribbled down the gestures and the perspectives, already in there, kind of what I was going. So the whole idea is just be proud of the artwork. So it's all scribbles and stuff. You can see what's going on. So cool. But
but then now you'll be able to kind of get more granular, and I'm sure put 5,000 layers down on top of the scribbles. So we're about to really be entertained, I'm guessing.
So big thing is trying to be clean with the line pull. But yeah, you do what you can, especially when they're like this, like they're already pretty much laid out. Just trying to have fun with it and try to be as clean as possible. That little, I'll have to play with those areas. That's my shorthand to say work over here.
Something like that.
But yeah, so
that's just your drawing notes to come back and have to redo it again.
Right. So your work on the game has been insane. It's been awesome. Oh, what's up, Noah? What's up, Noah? How you doing? What's up, Ginge? How you doing too, sir? Awesome. Colonel, your hat's on backwards, you buffoon. Yes, because we're cool kids. And cool 90s kids wear backwards hats. Right? No?
Something, man. I had mine on backwards because there was some stuff on the hat I didn't want you to see.
Right.
So, that's kind of whatever.
Yeah.
Just the laid back kind of piece.
Laid back. What's up, Tarks9? How you doing? Yeah. Yeah, happy Easter, guys. Chuck Norris wouldn't wear his hat backwards. No, the hat would wear Chuck Norris.
But if he did, nobody'd make fun of him. How about that?
That's awesome. What was that Chuck Norris one that I sent you?
Like something about him not getting smacked like Will Smith would smack.
Oh, yeah. Hold on.
Hold
on. I'll find it. That's right. Okay, yeah.
When
Chuck Norris tells a joke about Will Smith's wife, Will Smith slaps himself. That's funny.
But I don't think Chuck Norris's wife has hair like a tennis ball. So I mean, there's that.
Yeah. Well, welcome everyone to the stream. We got jokes.
I think we kind of got halfway on that. Like what last time, the time before. So that's what we could do. Oh man. So how good is Jada's cooking?
Oh goodness.
I mean, why not? I mean, what's the worst that's going to happen?
No,
Jada's,
so I got a good
Jada's
blonde
cooking's
joke.
actually not that bad because it doesn't have much hair in it.
Nice. Well, that's
But
I got a new blonde joke that I heard. So, what did the blonde say when she pulled up to the YMCA?
where's
They
the village people?
they misspelled Macy's.
Oh,
No, not so much.
no, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll pass.
All right.
I figured she'd be looking for the village people, you know.
I mean, again, I got jokes, but when Noah shows up, I've got to not.
Well,
tell
I mean,
jokes.
you know, you've got to dumb them down to like some bazooka bubble gum. Let me see if there's some bazooka bubble gum
Oh no.
jokes.
So yeah, Dwight's organization of the game is going fantastic. He did just send me a build. I do have it downloaded. I have not played it just yet, but the systems are looking clean. Everything's looking nice. You all see it soon. You all see it soon.
Why did the sun go to school?
What?
It wanted to be brighter.
Oh, that's the bazooka gum joke.
Why don't lobsters share?
Why?
Because they're selfish.
Oh, yeah.
Why does the doctor get mad? Or when does the doctor get mad? When he runs out of patience.
When he runs out of patience. Yeah. That's good. Yeah. That's bazooka gum for you. Did you actually Google bazooka gum jokes?
Well, I mean, I had to switch to Laffy Taffy because bazooka gum was the comics.
Right.
I
don't like.
What kind of tea is really hard to swallow?
What?
Reality.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So,
what do you deserve and is also a type of bagel? That's
cream cheese.
That's kind of. These are definitely Noah jokes for sure. That would be everything.
Oh, so campaign. Champions are the breakfast of Chuck Norris. That's good.
What's Al's favorite subject?
What was that? Sorry.
What's an owl's favorite subject?
What?
Algebra. Haha.
Yeah. Noah says Jack be nimble, Jack be quick, but Jack still couldn't dodge Chuck Norris's roundhouse kick.
That's a little cleaner than the one that I remember hearing.
Chuck Norris is the reason Waldo is hiding. That's good too.
What do you call a cow with a twitch? Beef jerky. No, that one's that one's kind of funny.
Oh no. We are imitating our dad joke.
Oh yeah. No, Chuck Norris is the reason Waldo's hiding. That's funny.
Yeah.
But no, like that one, I have to keep that one. That one will work.
Yeah. So, what is going on with you? Where were you last time? I forgot to ask you while we were on stream. Where were you? You were in a closet or something.
Hey. Something scratching at the door for some damn reason.
Dog?
Yeah.
Mocha?
But no, we were up in Carlsbad, went to go see the Sitting Bull Falls and just try to get out of town for a little bit.
Oh yeah, you did tell me that. Okay.
But the
you did tell us that on the stream. Well, cool.
Noah's on a Chuck Norris kick for sure.
Chuck Norris never retreats. He just attacks in the opposite direction. Chuck Norris's calendar goes straight from March 31st to April 2nd. No one fools
Chuck Norris doesn't teabag people. He potato sacks them.
Teabags Chuck Norris. No, I can't do it.
Really?
Yeah, I can't do it. No, I'm trying to come up with a joke, and I was like, no, that's too bad.
Well, we know. I mean,
yeah.
We know what to expect when.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So anyway. No, Chuck Norris is awesome. That's gonna be a sad day, man, because he's getting up there.
Yeah. I spoke blasphemy a while ago. I think on this stream, I was like, that just seems like it's going to destroy the world that day. It's going to be weird.
We've lost some good ones, man. And it just keeps moving.
I mean, we just lost Gilbert Godfrey, and there he goes, still chasing, Bob Saget's coattails.
Sure.
He would like that joke. Don't get mad at me.
Yeah. He was just always so annoying, though. I mean, that was his deal, but man, gosh, he was.
Yeah.
It was bad. All right. So you kind of just starting lining this one out. So you did get the other one that you were working on finished that we were looking at from overhead.
Yeah, I did get that. I got that.
Or you just got the top. You didn't have the bottom panels, or you're kind of holding on to them.
I'm kind of holding right now on them because I'm doing a new type of fluctuative approach to try to maximize productivity on it. So it's again jumping around, but in a more granular jumping around. So it's do a character here, do a character here, try not to get sucked into environments. So much.
We tried stuff like playing the game, but yet the volume, like you're not in time, or kind of that's you weren't able to do a narrative while also playing or something. Wasn't that the problem?
I don't. No, I think we were able to talk over it. I forgot. Yeah, it was just like the volume level for me was way off. But it came out all right in the rewatch. So, but yeah, you got volume controls in the game now. So
yeah. So there's even some of the stuff that you could actually balance and turn down should you need to.
Looking super pro.
So. There was quite a bit of that, I think. Like I said, there's quite a bit of stuff that's in there now. I am noticing a little bit of it's messing around with the enemy targeting. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. So I'll work on that.
Man, Noah is going off on Chuck Norris.
He's sitting on a Noah or a website, like we've done before.
Yeah.
Can't blame him.
No.
I mean, it's hard not to web search every darn thing nowadays. I don't know. I wonder what that's going to do to the brain later on, with no one ever really having to remember anything. They just ask their phone.
I mean, we're all pretty much cyborgs.
So I mean, like, what would be a Chuck Norris Google joke? I mean, Chuck Norris doesn't use Google.
Google uses Chuck Norris. I don't know.
I just wonder.
Yeah.
Yeah. What would Chuck Norris do?
Need little bracelets.
Something.
What would Chuck do? Oh man.
Makes me wonder if he uses Google though.
I'm sure he does. Or it's like Apple or something, right? I don't know. He might have that whole like exercise machine attached to like
He's got a pocket total gym.
Yeah. And that's what he's sending his emails and everything from.
He just pulls it out, whips out some exercises out of his pocket gym.
Yeah. He's just sitting there like on the bus, or would Chuck Norris take the bus, or would the bus take Chuck Norris? But yeah, like in a meeting or something like that, and he just pulls it out. It's like, what's your phone number? And he just starts doing flexes or rotations with
something. I don't know. So kind of the
too far.
rundown on the book. I mean, how are we looking? How are you feeling? The
feeling
pacing,
good. Just feeling good about all that. Just trying to get the art part of it done. I did find a neat addition to pop into the story.
Okay.
Joe was talking to me early on, like I said, when I had this thing done in scribble form. I was kind of showing a few people and getting some feedback on it. And Joe was suggesting, some story stuff. And I ended up having a aha moment, a eureka moment the other morning. And I was like, oh man, I got it. So I hit him up. I was like, yeah. I mean, I hit him up early too. I've been real bad about that recently. Just timing, like not thinking about the time because I'm doing creative stuff. So sorry to all those that have had to endure that. Dad's endured it. You've endured it.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, if it's a certain time, I just ignore it.
Good. I advise anyone the same thing.
I just know if it's a 10:30 phone call that I'd like to wait till tomorrow.
Yeah. Right. And sometimes you can't even get away from me like that.
Oh, yeah, I can.
That's
true. There are ways.
Yeah.
I'm far enough away where, I can just ignore the phone call.
Yeah. Like I said, I advise anyone to do that. I would do it too.
But so it'd be kind of just wondering, how you feel, how the pace is going, how we looking.
I'm still not ready to kind of set a due date for this. Right. My whole thing is I have the freedom to make this better as long as I don't start taking money. When I start taking money, that's different. That changes it. So the idea is like try to get it to the point of being finished. Art wise, word wise, just making sure the printers are in line, just making sure everything's ready to go. And then go at it. People respond well to it. It's all there, it's all ready. There's nothing really, if you want it, back it, you'll get it. And soon, instead of having to wait for a while, and the other thing is like to try to avoid some setbacks too. Like, man, I know Joe had a printer setback for a second.
But I mean, stuff like that's going to happen. I mean, I think printer setbacks are one thing, but like you're saying,
because that's out of your hands.
I mean, if it's you just not done with the book, and it's 6 months later, and it's like, hey, like, put in on this, and this was supposed to be done, and it's not.
Yeah.
Get off your ass and get something done. I think that would be a little different. But no, I mean, in Joe's case, the the book was just running into the printing deal, unless that was a different story. But I think that was what was going on. I still do think it would be beneficial in my mind. I mean, to take at least a page and try and get the print done to see how it's going to come out, what the quality looks like. Are you happy with what the printer's putting out, or what tweaks would you need to make, or the colors coming out right, that kind of stuff, to where instead of printing the entire book, do you just do like a page to try to get a good idea of what the quality is going to be.
Well, that's kind of where I'm looking right now. I was looking at, I remember telling everyone Kablam, they're local and they were here, but I recently was gonna get started talking to them and getting the communication rolling and everything. I was gonna order some posters, but they're having a shortage and all that too, so it actually limits the kind of books that they can print. So I looked at it, I was like, oh, it's just saddle stitch, and their poster sizes were limited. So I was like, oh dang. Okay. And so got some counsel help for the campaign on that, and was like, hey, what would you do? So he pushing me towards the one that Joe ended up using.
Okay.
So Comic Impressions. So that looks like where I gotta go next. And we got posters on the website. I gotta go on there and kind of. I looked at that price the other night because I haven't went back. I was like, nah, I can't put a price there until I know. And
especially with the availability and everything else, that's gonna be tough.
Yeah. So that's what it was looking like when because I had looked at Kablam, and I'd already done a little bit of that math, and I was like, okay, so it's going to be around this, and that's a nice round number. Make sure to ship these parcels. I've got 400 parcels in all in a second bathroom. Like that's what that room is for.
Be careful, because you don't want Russia to come to Orlando and then take all your parcels.
So, okay, hold on. He's good. I think we lost a Noah there. He ran out of jokes and did. I believe
he kind of.
I was gatekeeping.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we had other stuff to talk about. I mean,
but yeah, that's what's going on over here. We've have a little bit of storms going on. Like I said, I am working on. Oh, there he is. Is that him? Yeah, there he goes. Chuck Norris once kicked a horse in the chin. Its descendants are now known as traps.
Okay, that's funny.
That's good.
Russia tried to invade Chuck Norris. That's why they're in Ukraine.
Is that what you just said? Did you read that? You read that somewhere. Just say you read it somewhere.
No.
You just.
It just sounds like one.
It's our crane, not your crane.
No, it's not.
There's this guy, Kyle. Oh man, I keep forgetting. But he does he does these face swap.
Keep drawing more layers.
Shut up, Dwight. I'm drawn. Jesus. But he does these face swap impressions that are really, really
That's what I'm gonna do. I guess I'm
What?
just gonna have to start programming the game with a bunch of layers in it.
It has layers. What are you talking about?
No, yeah, it actually does.
Mm-hmm.
That's all your fault.
If it didn't have layers, you wouldn't have been able to animate that swinging rope.
Yeah, something like that.
Whoa. No.
He's
Whoa.
he's getting pretty personal. I mean, next thing you know, he's going to talk about Chuck Norris's underwear.
Chuck Norris can sneeze with his eyes open.
They debunked that.
It's a power.
It's like a Ford Lightning.
He eats a. If you want a speed charge, make Chuck Norris eat a lemon.
They're like, you close your eyes while you sneeze, or else you'd blow your eyes out. It's like, no, that's not true.
Superman has a pair of Chuck Norris undies.
Oh man,
That's funny.
it's insane.
It's good.
The number of those that exist, dude, are like just insane. What's funny is kind of watching him read them, you know, because he gets a kick out of it too.
That's awesome. Yeah, not much else is happening. I've been, like I said, just busy drawing and trying to get stuff finished, and that's been about it. Dogs are good. There's been, it's always craziness happening somewhere.
It's for sure, man. You can't keep up with it all. Heck, you can't keep up with Noah and Chuck. Was it like Chuck Noah?
Chuck Noah. Oh, when the teacher wanted to talk to Chuck Norris, she had to raise her hand.
I guess. When the teacher wanted to talk to Chuck Norris, they had to raise their hand. Would probably help a little.
Probably. Oh, what's up, Aldous? How you doing, sir? Welcome. Nice. Evening.
But that would be funny if he stepped on a Lego.
When Chuck Norris steps on a Lego, it's a Lego cry. Nice. Yes. Bow. Hail
So,
Noah.
man.
Yes. So
almost just need some color on this. Just starting from scratch is almost just craziness.
That's kind of like what I noticed is that in my videos, I've kind of always had something already drawn.
Yeah, it was like already like started and prepped.
Yeah, so this time I was like, nah, I'm gonna start from nothing. So, or I mean, start from start the refinement stage without prepping first. That's a big ass ear.
A little bit, it is.
Well, he's old. He's older, so you know how they talk about your nose and your ears don't stop growing.
Mm-hmm.
That was kind of like he's old, so I was like, hey, come on, wanna make that ear big, but I don't know. I can go back and make it smaller later. The quickest way to a man's heart is with Chuck Norris's fists. Oh yeah. Chuck Norris narrates Morgan Freeman's life.
Hmm.
That would be funny.
Anyway,
but yeah.
So you've got that build downloaded.
Yes, sir.
I think it'd be maybe cooler to watch that than this.
So okay.
Well,
if you're saying, I mean, you
key
should
it
have told
up.
me that before we went live.
It's all good, but key it up because there's
I've
stuff
already got it keyed up.
You haven't even seen yet, so that'll be pretty cool.
Okay, give me a second. I'm at least gonna get this face there.
Yeah, it's getting there.
It'll go fast.
It's really not going that fast.
Oh, jeez, boy.
So if Chuck Norris was doing this comic book, it would have been done months ago.
Probably. I don't know. Does Chuck Norris draw?
Well, really doesn't matter. You can't make fun of him whether he can or can't.
Oh no. I wonder if someone's tried it.
There are no streets named after Chuck Norris because no one would ever cross Chuck Norris.
Yeah, I wonder if anyone's actually tried him before.
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, had to have been kind of tough to put his star on the Walk of Fame, huh?
I mean, he's Walker, Texas Rangers, Washoe.
Yeah, he's like everything.
Yeah, what was it? The Lone Wolf? Lone Wolf McQuaid.
No, I never really watched a whole lot of it, so no idea.
Mm-hmm. If you want a list of things that cross Chuck Norris, look at the list of extinct species. All of them?
The dodo bird didn't know any.
Yeah, you read my mind, dude. I was gonna go dodo bird. Nice. Are condors? Remember how in Jurassic Park he mentioned that condors are on the verge of extinction? How have we done with condors?
I can't remember. I think they were doing better until all those wind turbines went up. I mean, dude, they're in lawsuits. Who was it? Nextera, I think, is paying millions in lawsuits and fines. I think doing jail time because of all the bald eagles that they've killed with the wind turbines. But yet, let's put them up. But they kill, birds. Yeah. But yet put them up anyway. And so, and then here's the problem. You have to put them up where the jet stream and the wind is, which is the flying lanes that the birds use to migrate and move around. So you're putting them in the migration paths.
Right.
So man, you can't win for losing.
No. I remember it was in the Louisville airport or something. They shot chickens out of cannons at the windshield of the planes to test them. Like some sort of safety thing.
Wait a minute. I'm trying to find an unbiased, unstupid count of condor population. 2010, 2015, 435. Total world population in 2021 was 504. Total in captivity is 175. Okay, so total world all right, and then like free out in the wild is 329.
That's still not a lot.
Nope. They need to get banging.
Yep. Those birds gotta start squawking. Do their mating dance.
Yeah, but they're pretty darn ugly. It's like you took a big eagle and a turkey's head and put them all together.
Hell yeah.
Anyway,
so I did.
It's probably an expensive omelet, huh?
I did get a couple books in, and then we'll launch the game. So
you need to get your own damn book done.
I got Sims Tales of the Netverse. Yeah. And it has this awesome oh shit, hold on.
That looks good.
But like there's an awesome actual like that's a good that's a real painting sketch card thing. That's awesome. But yeah. Total awesome. Thank you, Simon. It's Simon Portier. It's awesome. So awesome. Thank you. And suppose the Gemini. And we got Stump and Stump Remaster. Hold on, is that it? Yeah, remastered. So heck yeah, I'm right into this one. Superhero of a big guy, too big for the world around him. Yeah. Awesome.
Could kind of call you Stump too.
That's what I mean. Yeah. I relate to that. I resemble that. All right, so let's see here. I've got that down. Let me bring you back up here. So remove that, and I gotta.
There's a
this over here,
button that looks like a sideways triangle. It's the play button.
Shit, boy.
Just trying to help.
I know. And I will stop screen share that. I think it tried to load. Oh, there it goes. Okay, and then share, screen share.
And now we wait.
Can you hear it?
I did, and then it's gone. There it is.
All right. Yep. Word. So you get me my music volume can come down. Ooh, see? Ooh, it works.
Yeah, it does.
When Alexander Graham Bell invented the telephone, he had 3 missed calls from Chuck Norris.
Right.
Nice.
And then that does all of it.
Yeah.
And then screen quality if you wanted to up it.
Epic.
Yeah, your load games would be empty, I think.
Mm-hmm. Look at it clean. Yeah. Damn it. There we go. Damn it, boy. Go up.
There you go.
All right. All right. So, give me what's in here. Depot Jelly Ball. I like the name tag at the bottom.
Yeah, there's still a little bit of cleanup on that one, but I think it does a lot more. It's a lot more justice to it because it's out of the way. But yet, if you wanted to know, you can.
Oh, man. I told you that the save points would be campfires, and so you made them campfires. That's
so
awesome.
Rock on. Yeah, walk up to it.
Oh, to the fire. Whoops. Thanks, Aldous. I'd click over and show your comment.
I have to
Woo!
figure out on the
Yeah, something got shifted.
yeah, a little bit. I need to figure out why it's loading all three all at once because it was supposed to step up a little bit, but
Next
that's
player called.
that's some stuff to play with.
Yeah.
Is it not gonna?
No, it basically said new next player.
I saw that.
called.
I saw that.
I'm not quite too sure what's happening right now either.
Interesting. And none of the and the enemies aren't gonna take off.
And I don't get the UI or anything. So whoops.
So Alt F4.
Alt F4. I would. Oh, Christmas. There we go. Dang D. That's not
the.
If I was able to get back out of it, I think it happened the last build too. Like the first fight would do something weird, and then I was able to still get back out.
Yeah,
but
it's weird that it's not. That it's not. It's not taken.
Well.
Hop back in.
Okay, and then oh yeah, I could play with the sound probably from the menu too. Oh yeah, you've got mouse working with it all now. Nice. Cool.
Yeah, it helps.
Oops.
Well, you hit exit.
I did. I meant to do that. I should have done that last time because that's how I got through the last playthrough because of that first battle thing. So if you restart the whole system right now, that'll keep happening. But if you back out and jump back in, like from the title screen, I think it fixes it.
So run up to the fire.
Nice. Would you like to save?
So now, if you'll exit, go to load.
Yeah. Gotta get some swimming sprays.
Yeah, to an extent, we'll have to get that going. That'll be quite a bit more. So the watcher should be rocking.
Mm-hmm. What is your name? What is your favorite color?
Right.
Beach in a forest. How? Children such as yourself shouldn't be playing around here. It's very dangerous. Don't say I didn't warn you. One last thing before you go, I can help you travel. If you need a rest, use the campfire to save your progress. You're a poet and didn't know it.
Hmm.
Don't be a stranger. All right. Word. I want to try to get a couple ways in before triggering that fight.
Yeah.
And it will say, I believe, party updated soon.
I took that off.
Okay. All right.
It does. So if you I don't think it's here. Hit I. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go to the next section because you're still in section 2.
Oh yeah. I know what you mean. So I gotta fill all this with art.
Mm-hmm.
Yay. Oh yeah, run to the next section. I don't have any items on me right now.
You should still have the jelly ball and the Akash, but there's that's one of the other steps is to get that inventory menu like clickable and usable.
You're right. Yeah, the transparencies look great.
I think it helps. I think it's subtle. Yeah, I got to figure out why that first session does.
Yeah,
some
because this
weird
loaded up
stuff.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, if you notice, I was blocking because with Lane, but he doesn't have any animation, so you just know you can hear the controls clicking and see the effects happen. And plus, the active character is solid, and the one that's not being used is transparent. So yeah, even the attacks, there's no animations for them yet, but it's all there. I've got to get art for that.
Mm-hmm. It'll look really wicked when that starts to.
Yeah, because Lane's stuff on that side still needs adjusted. I think it's
Yeah.
old style hit boxes.
Yeah. But it's actually pretty wild using all 3 of them and fighting the Miglop as well and trying to actually smartly fight them.
Mm-hmm.
Using all 3, it's actually kind of cool because you've actually got to be tactical with it,
Yeah.
But I do think the section piece being down at the bottom, telling you where you're at, is a little less intrusive.
Oh yeah. I mean, it always being on the screen, we might have to do something a little bit more. But yeah, I like where it's at.
And I can. It at least keeps it out of your way. So check the party menu again.
And now, yeah. Oh yeah, we got work to do.
Yeah. So then the map, yeah. Which cool. It's cool because it's actually usable.
Yeah, we were talking about it too.
Yeah. Controls works, and the controls do flip if you're using the gamepad.
Nice. Yeah. Oh, what's up, Corey Barton? What's up, Chris Fisk? Yeah. What's up, guys? The heck are these graphics? Stand-in graphics. They're just to get the programming going. And so, again, there's no animations.
I'm just happy that they're all three are loading, you know? You know, party menus changing.
I gotta get some animation work done. Get these other two alive. Yeah, we need some more spells too. But yeah. So yes, they're all making choices and being targeted. I need to add some art. Get some animation
for sure.
done. So I'm trying to get to Load and Lacuna. You still have it stitched to it.
Yep.
Come on, get me out of here.
So go save. And so if you'll exit, it actually also shows you the party menu. Now I'm gonna flip that and have the most recent save at the top. I've not done that yet.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, you were talking about the tagline and just the information in the save window.
But yeah, so when you went to click on the load, like it had all three characters, like it actually showed who's in the party.
Yep. That was awesome. You see, I told you it's dangerous around here. Make sure you rest before traveling any further.
So, I did. Yeah, I did. Let's go. And then you can just,
Oh, thanks, Corey. Character sprayed is pretty good.
So, like I said, the lettering on the dungeons, I made them red. So, you know, a little bit of distinction. I don't know if that'll really matter at all, but you know, at least the capabilities there if we want to.
Word. Okay, Tulipania, or not Tulipania, damn it. Wait, what? All right. Now here's some better art, Chris. Art that you like to see.
So hell, dude, just running through that right now. I mean, like, where's your game time at now? Like 10 minutes?
I don't know.
8?
Oh, but I love seeing that environment art. Playtime's 11 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, just with this. Now, hit the button. Hit the button.
It's gonna be a while till we get out of here.
Hit.
Don't go eating up on your go.
Yeah, you're skipping through now.
Yep.
Yeah. Nice.
Yep. So you can actually just power through it.
Nice. Cool.
Scram.
Oh, it's gonna make some people happy.
All right, so the battle tracks are still hopping out of bounds. I saw that. Interesting. All right. There must be something going on different with where the collision is on this. but that's all right. I got it. With it working on the others, it'll work here.
What's easier to program, a turn-based RPG like 2D Zelda? I would say Zelda would actually be a lot easier than this, but this is a hell of a lot of planning and lists.
Yeah, it is.
And you have to account for everything, and track just about everything, because all of it really hinges on the numbers. I mean, RPGs are basically about raising numbers, or RPG mechanics for that. But with a more action-oriented game, the play skills, the verbs, the getting good, the learning curve, that's all planned in a different way too. But that's based on good honed jump mechanics. Like if you can program a good jump, then your whole game revolves around that mechanic. So with RPGs, really like Final Fantasy and Chrono Trigger and stuff. So turn-based has always kind of been my bread and butter. So looking at this, even Dwight and me were playing fighting games when we were kids. I always like telling that story of you bringing immortal champions over.
Yeah, I got in so much trouble. Whatever.
It was awesome. Something like this must have hell of a DB management to track all the stats and progression. Dwight?
Yeah, I know. So Unreal has a JRPG template download, and once I got that really understood, it wasn't too bad. It is really just a bunch of lists, basically data tables, structs, and saving them, loading them, and it just becomes a bunch of save load.
Yeah. I would say do first-person shooters and platform, and go for that Zelda top-down. That's really not turn-based either. That's more action-based.
No, I get
what
that.
I would suggest. He says that's fair enough. She doesn't blow up anymore or disintegrate.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there.
Yeah, we'll get that. We'll get that.
Need to make the halo behind them a little bit bigger too, because the Miglop one's a little hidden.
Lined up. No, I should have jumped in with him. Ooh, interesting.
Oh, come on.
I don't know.
Almost like an enemy had a turn that wasn't there or something.
Yeah. Did. These kids definitely don't want to work for PETA.
It's creeping a little bit more. I need to bump up the XP a little higher on some of the rewards and stuff.
All right. So am I fighting the 3 and watch the what? Okay.
Yes.
That's fair.
So if I were you, go up and go back to the canopy and save. Knowing that we'll change that up later, and probably make it more difficult to get to that. But for now, it makes it kind of convenient.
Oh, show.
And you'll want to talk to him as well to get that out of the way. But you can speed run it.
Strange indeed. The world is full of things not understood. Brave faces seek the
Yeah, guys, you barely saw it because I rapid clicked. He said you could skip it. I could. What other things can you do this game other than fighting? Well, what we've got right now is crafting items, or what we have planned is crafting items and spells, amulets. So those amulets will give you access to different spells, ranging from all different types. Or you can, to be able to make an amulet, you'll have to raise these crystals, through combat, and you can equip a crystal or an amulet, one at a time. But you can load. So where you see 1, 2, 3, 4. So right now I can unequip a loading and I can't do magic, or turn it on and I can do magic. So the other 3 slots are blank. You could have more loading equipped there, or you can have an amulet equipped there, which will give you multiple spells of different types, not locked in the same spell.
I keep forgetting how much like a mini boss fight this is. Us going to a boss fight is just going to be a little bit more, it's doable.
Oh, yeah. Lane. Yeah.
Oh, that's something else I need to work on. The block, block bonus on your magic.
Something's happening. Yeah, so Lane's having some fun.
It's like something was still there in the fight queue, man.
Oh, that's funny. That's gnarly, Chris. Because the games he worked on were mainly gray or flashing magenta checkerboards until the release. Yeah. Well, you have to, in my mind, to get things running, you have to have a good visual to set the tone. Well, and usually you let your concept artist do that, and that'll get a lot of the tone going for everybody. But I worked. You
might have to hit it again. I don't know why, but
okay. I worked with a couple companies and doing in-game art. So yeah. Damn it. So I was like,
it wasn't prompting for the device missing. So I wonder what's going on there. Because the gate worked when I was playing.
Still gotta find the loading, right? Or the
level. But I'm trying to remember if you have to have the gate prompt you for it.
blueberries from hell. They don't pop. God, man, there was so much fun to see go. I know. Kick those member berries asses. All right, so I'm supposed to click around here.
Well, maybe it says the air is blocked by the guard, so I'm worried that the chest isn't going to be there. But try it. Because it's like when he was taken out that it didn't progress that piece, so like it's stuck. Use.
Yep, not there.
Yeah. Well, dang.
Well, dang, oh man. Well, cool. Ooh, that was. Oh, okay. I was like, what the heck did the camera just do? That was kind of interesting.
It blipped on you.
Yeah. And not even a bad way. I was like, ooh, it looked like it was zooming up on the action of me walking up to the canopy. I was like, ooh. I mean, the action of me talking. How was that exciting? What am I saying? It's exciting. Yeah. Do. Man, I am wearing these spells. Oh, it worked for laying this down. Take him out. Barbecue.
Done. Yeah, I need to work on the XP because that's a slog right now.
Cool. Anything else?
I mean, back on the menu. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna work on the inventory. Get the get the stuff usable.
Yeah.
And then just placeholders for the skills and the tuning, loadings. So you'll notice the map actually started at Loading Lacuna.
Oh, when we opened it?
Yes.
Yeah. Cool. Controls. But yeah, cool. Well, guys, that's it. That's the bill, right?
That's
Unless
the
you had
update.
more.
That's the update for now.
That's awesome. Lots of nice, clean system work. Oh, what the hey? What the hey? So I'll put that over there. Stop that. But yeah, so yeah, it's
I need to get the XP a little bit more aggressive because that's pretty slow. Trying to level up.
Yeah. Well, thanks, Chris. We appreciate you. Yeah, we appreciate all you guys coming in, Court Barton, all that. Yeah, thank you all. What are the things so yeah, other than the fighting, like I said, there's going to be the plans are there's even gardening too. So to not just like make items or craft items by combinations, but you'll actually like have the ability to grow your resources. So those are all kind of on the advanced level of what we have planned. But how much of that actually gets in there anytime soon is, but all the like Dwight said, all the structures are there. The base, like
so being able
to go through it,
the recipes and building that shouldn't. I mean, I say it, but I mean it doesn't look like it should be too bad. We just get the structure put together.
Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, okay. All right. We're set.
Well,
all right. Well, yeah, that's all
that's
that's
all I
going
got
on.
for now.
Yeah, that's awesome. And excited. It's working. As you guys see, like, yeah, that's a lot of like just development art. Just sticking some placeholders in so Dwight can keep playing around and evolving this to the next iteration.
But yeah, so a lot of the reason why Load and Lacuna was so polished was because that was in with the prototype build, and we were trying to put something together that actually
Oh yeah.
had, so that we were taken seriously instead of just putting together something like what Fisk mentioned, where it was a bunch of just blocks and stuff. So we were trying to put something together just as a 2-person build that showed that we had some capabilities, had good ideas, and put something together that was fun to play was kind of the other piece of it. But we needed the artwork to be there, or else trying to look at a prototype or a demo, like, why would you really care if we're putting something out on Steam that was very basic artwork that wasn't super fun to play or good to look at? So that was a big part of it. And then what's interesting is you watch the trailer that we built and put together then versus where we're at now, and so we're just trying to add more to it to get further along with the mechanics on what all we're trying to do, especially with the 3-person party versus just a single. Trying to get a lot of those mechanics flushed out so that when we do go to actually put together the boss fight for you guys to see, that it all actually works and flows. And so that's mainly where we are right now, is just trying to get all of those things flushed out so that we can then move to that next stage. But then also, the menu needed to be more up to date. The prototype, the proof of concept, just we didn't have saving in it, we didn't have loading, we weren't keeping track of it. So every time you play it, you're starting from scratch again. And now these enhancements with even the sound balancing and those things, we're trying to get those other items taken care of and out of the way so that they're done, and then we can focus on a lot of gameplay and the menu items for sure.
Yeah. And guys, if you want to check out some of the writing styles of what I'm putting together here, there's a 12-page like prologue you can check out, read. There's some character bio or character like breakdowns or like synopsises, little taglines. And then what we're working on though is Beckoned Recourse, so comic book that I'm putting together, chasing Joe Catapano's coattails in this awesome creative space with all these CG guys. It's awesome. But yeah, you can go right to the Indiegogo sign up page. Beckoned Recourse, the heart of Devanis will bleed, and the Empire of Thal is holding a knife. We got some artwork there, including Joe's favorite cover. And that double-page spread, cool.
Yeah,
everybody's went nuts about. That was awesome. So excited. So yeah, just throw your email in there. People that do that will get access to exclusive perks through it, and then all of our social media links are down below. So go check them out if you are curious. But yeah, guys, that's the show.
Awesome.
Bow. All right.
Thank y'all for coming out.
Yep, thanks everyone. Awesome. And go watch some YouTube streams. All right. Bow. Latest.
Later.